Guys, I am so excited because the J-pop queen herself, Chanmina, has returned to give us a brand new song called "Let You Go," and it's actually, I believe, featuring a member of INI, which is if I remember correctly, that should be a Japanese guy group, and his name is Hiroto. So I am very excited to dive in this and see what she has for us. You guys know how much I love Chanmina, and of course her group Hana. But I should say, before we get started with this, guys, if you'd like to show me some extra love support outside the content I post on my YouTube channel, then go ahead and swing on over to my Patreon where I post exclusive content. And also, if you guys didn't know, I also release music. So if you'd like to check out my brand new song I've released fairly recently called Tonight, then you can do that by checking out the links in the description down below. If you do, I greatly appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys over there. Now, guys, let's go ahead and dive into this and see what our queen has for us. Here we go. Mm, that's cool. It sounds kind of like a hello, beautiful. Anyways, sorry. I need to keep remembering that she's married. I need to be professional and not be just flirting with another. Not really. I'm not really flirting. I need to be. You know what? I could call her beautiful if I want to. Damn it. I know she's married, but it's just being complimental and being nice. Anyways, sorry. I'm having a moment here. I was gonna say that sounds obviously like a guitar sound, but there's also like a couple moments there when it went a little bit higher, like the boom 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 sound. It sounds very similar to like a sound I've heard in like synthesizer too. So I kind of like that combination almost of like it might even be like a synthesized guitar, like not really like an actual guitar, but like maybe one that was made through a synthesizer. I don't know. It's really cool. Oh, hell yeah. Woo! Damn, Chanmina. Going to hip hop beat now. Let's go. Her highs, they're gorgeous. Oh, it's so catchy. Oh my god, I love it. This is so interesting. The lyrics almost contradict each other because she's saying, I let you go because I love you. And she's saying, obviously, like, I miss you more than anything. So it's like, you miss this person so much and whatnot. And you love them, we'll say. So because you miss them so much and you love them, you're letting them go. But why? So it's interesting how she's going against the lyrics. See, you who were by my side on any given day. It's almost like it must be a type of like relationship where it was best for her to let the person go for her own sake rather than because this is what I'm getting. she loved him and she misses him and whatnot. Like, this is okay. I'm sorry. My thoughts are all coming together now. This is like almost like a post out of a toxic relationship type of situation where she's saying, I miss you more than anything. You know, I let you go. It's not saying I'm letting you go. She's saying, I let you go. I got rid of you because I loved you. Saying, not because I love you now, but because I loved you then. But I had to let you go because you were toxic. I think that's what we're going for with this. I think this is like I let this person go because they were toxic. But it doesn't mean I still don't love them. It doesn't mean that I still didn't love them, for that matter, or that I missed them or whatnot. Because, you know, you could be with somebody for 5 years and they could be great. They could be the best thing you've ever had, but suddenly they could become toxic out of nowhere. Whether it's cheating or they just, you know, changed maybe, or maybe you were blinded by how badly they treated you, but you only saw the good when that very rarely came about. So I think that's what she's going for. I think that's what she's going for. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Damn, go off, bro. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Woo. Go off, man. Okay, just a quick pause. He killed that. That verse was sick. It was a perfect combination of some vocals with some raps, and he even brought in some highs. That was one of the best, like, featured, like, artist moments, I guess you could say, I've heard in a song in a long time. That he crushed that shit. That was amazing. Oh, I let you go for your sake. Oh. So it's interesting she's saying for your sake, not for my sake. Interesting. Oh. So she goes on those highs like that. It's so gorgeous. Ooh. Oh, I love that higher vocal tone she's chosen, where he's kind of rapping on his part like that. And like this, like, they're almost like feeding off of each other, but talking from two different standpoints. Like, I think like one of them, because you have here, I know which one is your first tattoo, no matter where you are, what you do, you're an angel. I feel like one of them is saying like the first line, the other one's saying the second line. But it's cool to hear her take on this higher vocal and whatnot. That is just so gorgeous and beautiful. While he does like this very obviously, you know, rap part that he would normally do with his own voice. Okay, anyways, really cool moment. Sorry. Oh, damn. I couldn't cling on to you like a devil. Is that? I think that's what I saw. I couldn't cling on to you like a devil. Yeah. I couldn't say please stay. Wow. Okay. All the emotion she added to that. Are you kidding me? What? All the little grudginess. so damn good. Fuck. Let's go. Holy moly, Chanmina. Oh, wait, hang on. Let me see if there's anything else. Okay, it might just be her showing her label. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Okay, sweet. Holy crap. That was absolutely incredible. That's not even the right... Like, I don't even want to use that word, because that doesn't even describe how good this was. This is probably one of my favorite songs I've ever heard from her. I mean, at least we'll say in terms of the more recent songs I've heard. Because she has a lot of great songs from back in the day I haven't even dove into yet that I heard all throughout my days of watching No No Girls. But oh my god, was this incredible. Like, I love the rock, like, chorus that we got combined with that disgusting hip-hop beat for the for the verses. I should say her bringing in Hiromi, is that how you say his name? No, sorry, Hiroto. Way off. Anyways, her bringing in Hiroto from INI, and he absolutely annihilated his verse with a beautiful combination of vocals and raps. And then even at the end there, them, like, you know, with her singing those beautiful, beautiful high notes while he was doing his own rapping, again, for that matter. I mean, this is probably one of the most perfect collaboration songs I've heard from any artist recently. Like, she and Hiroto crushed this shit. And I love the little story she tells, basically, of, like, this idea of almost, like, I think for me, it's the idea of getting out of a toxic relationship and saying, I let you go. But the thing that throws me off, though, is she's saying, I let you go for your sake. I would have figured it was for her sake, because it was bad for her. So that's the only part that kind of confuses me, but it still sounds to me like this has to do with something about letting somebody go, despite the fact that she misses them or whatnot, despite the fact that, you know, I love you, all that fun stuff. It was probably one of those things where it was for the better. But the fact that she's spinning it off to almost say it's better for that person than her, or maybe is she like breaking the fourth wall, and it's actually she's saying for you, saying that almost to herself, maybe to like her past self, or maybe she's saying goodbye. Oh, maybe she's saying goodbye to her past self, maybe, because you still would always love your past self and whatnot, even if that was a more toxic version of yourself. But, like, let's be honest, we're always improving ourselves and bettering ourselves over time. So maybe she's saying goodbye to a past version of herself that she still loves, because it's herself, obviously. You're still going to love yourself, but maybe that past version was a worse version of herself. So now she's saying hello to a new, better version of herself, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. Now think about it. Interesting. But regardless, all I know is this is, like I said, one of my favorite songs I've ever heard from her. I think that she absolutely crushed it with bringing on Hiroto. That was an amazing collaboration for her to do with him. And I'm hoping that with all these new songs we've been getting recently, there's a new album on the way. And I think that there might be. I think I saw something on Instagram with her saying that there maybe was a hint of something coming. But maybe it's just a song. I don't know. But we'll see. Because I think we were long overdue for a new album from her. So I really hope we're getting one soon. This has got to be the year. Let's do it, Chanmina. Let's do it. Anyways, guys, with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel by clicking down below. I'm going to post reaction players for Chanmina over here, and you can check out my recent reaction video already over here. As always, thank y'all so much for watching, showing support, and I will see you all in the next video. Alright, guys, bye.